The I-Team has a in-depth research project we're working on. Last night at dinner, here's the first photo we have. Now, unfortunately, McLovin's arm is blocking out. You can't really see what's going on there. It's Dan Patrick. It looks like Fritzy.
Am I asleep?
It's some type of dinner.
You look like you've just about had enough.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
like
sitting next to
you know
Todd.
what? Why am I doing this?
Let me bring it a little closer. That is Todd Fritz eating sushi with a knife and a fork.
I witnessed it, but I chose not to comment on it.
Really?
I thought of nothing else overnight.
I rarely eat sushi, but I tried it last night, and
we could tell that you rarely eat sushi.
And I didn't want to put the whole thing in my mouth at once. I wanted to have smaller bites, so I started slicing it up a little bit. And then it got messy because then the rice spills all off of it, and then it becomes just like a big
That's a scene, man. That's a scene.
I didn't realize that was a big no-no to cut up sushi, but now I know.
I still think there should be acknowledgement that Fritzy went out to dinner with us back-to-back nights.
Okay.
That's pretty crazy.
That will be the last time.
And that there wasn't a woman who joined us, and he still went out.
I got a streak going, which, as Seton said, could end tonight.
That's
As early as tonight.
Yeah.
We'll see him
Got me for the
in
weekend.
The airport on the way home.
Monterey or
Pebble Beach.
No, I'm just glad that you came out, because normally you don't come out to dinner. For whatever reason, you don't come out.
Now we know what happens
Yeah.
when I come out to
That's
dinner.
true. You get scrutinized a little bit. Yes, Paulie?
Dan, you're more of an expert at eating sushi. We don't go out for it a lot. Would you prefer someone use a knife or a fork, or their fingers if they weren't comfortable using the chopsticks? Which is preferred?
The fingers. Yeah, I'm okay with that. As long as his fingers aren't on my sushi roll, because Lord knows where those fingers have been. Yes, McLeod.
In Japan, they use their fingers. They don't.
Yeah.
I just made that up, but I always say that when I can't use chopsticks.
Yeah.
No, I actually think that it is okay to use fingers.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, but Fritzy, back-to-back nights going out to dinner with us.
This harkens back to 2011 when Todd used a knife and a fork to eat wings. And remember the scandal?
Yeah,
of
that's
that?
true.
Yeah, I just didn't want it got all messy, and then it's all over the napkin, and then you got to keep having the waiter or waitress bring more and more napkins, and it's all crumpled up all over the table, all your napkins.
Yeah,
I just thought it'd be easy.
I'm a little bit of a knife and forker with wings myself.
You're a forker?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
You're Gaylord Forker.
I am.
Okay.
I am. And I appreciate when you're out with people and you just use a fork to sort of get the wing, get the meat off the bone. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
I think it's a wing. Let me ask the crowd. Knife and fork for wings? No. You just grab it, you get into
But
it.
if they're not that spicy and all glossy, then it's fine. But when it's covered in sauce, it's all over the place.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.